Teammates, remember to worship the Creator God, the maker of all things. Jesus could be the lion with the eagle's wings spoken of in Daniel 7. And Hendrik Goldzius could be the Holy Ghost. So just some things to think about. I found this article here today. Talking about in 2011 was like the Revelation 9, the locusts. And Andy Stack, I went to his page and I'll show that to you. And Marfa, Texas. And Jen Wassner, Y Oak. Very interesting, this band group here, Y Oak. And you can see this here. And then Portland was last. Just like the fourth horse in Revelation 6, the Portland goes last. So I'm just looking at a few things here. Andy Stack, when we go to his page, he's got T-Rex on his page here. T-Rex and Sylvan Esso. So I'm kind of looking at the first horse was the one who suffered the Revelation 9 locusts. So that would be the Sylvan Esso there. And then T-Rex would be Roland Laporte. Roland Laporte here. Because 5 of his men were captured. The 5 officers who were with him surrendered and were broken on the wheel at Nimes. Roland's death put an end to the effective resistance of the Kevinots. And that's Huguenots who were based in southern France, kind of by that area where we've talked about the Native Americans would travel back and forth between the land between France and Spain, and they traded and were in business with each other. The Native Americans and the tribes that were in between those lands there in the wilderness. So, and you can see there's the big 5 officers. So, and he was shot while defending himself against his captors. The other men surrendered. So there's that 5 for the 5 months of the locusts. So we can see here Iceland magazine, more miserable weather, heavy rain expected as U.S. sends over remnants of Hurricane Chris. So that's going to be going on in Iceland this weekend. And D2 Mighty Ducks, they talk of Iceland in the movie. So kind of interesting. They talk about how Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. So, and then we've got Peter Postlethwaite. I've done things with his date of his death. He died in 2011 and was born in 1946. So if we go to Peter Postlethwaite, he played Roland in Jurassic Park 2. So that, and he kind of has symbolism of, he's my favorite movie character probably of all time. In any movie I've seen, Roland Tembo is my favorite movie character. And he's in Jurassic Park 2. So if we go to his birth, the actor's birth to 3/25/1994, that's Mighty Ducks 2 release date. You get age gate. So if we go to this here, Zechariah 8.
Watch it gremlin.
What's that?
Watch it gremlin under your feet.
Okay. Sorry, teammates. If we go to this here, thus saith the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with his staff in his hand for very age. Okay, so that's Zechariah 8. And there was another one as well. That's Roland Laporte's death to Mighty Ducks 2 release date is 10 Egg Fate. Okay. So, and I'm kind of looking at Smyrna for that. So thank you, teammates. Have a good day.